guys. Excuse my voice, it's gonna be a little raspy throughout this video because I am getting over being sick. If you follow me on Snapchat, there's a hair in my mouth. Follow me on Snapchat, you know that it's been a rough week. Today I'm going to be showing you my dewy skin routine. So ever since I started doing makeup more often and sort of paying attention to like the products I was using, I noticed that I have really dry skin and I didn't realize it until very recently. And so I started purchasing products to help with my dry skin because I noticed my makeup always looked really cakey whenever I did full glam, and I wasn't really liking the way a lot of products looked on me, so I decided to watch a bunch of videos on, certain products that are good for dry skin and all that sort of stuff. So I have developed a sort of a routine, so to say, that I'm going to share with you guys today and show you how I make my skin look super hydrated and glowy under a ton of makeup. So if you're interested, then keep watching. I'm gonna be I have a drawer right here that has my shit in it. The number one thing, obviously, when you have dry skin is to moisturize. Basically what I do before anything is I put on a really good moisturizer, and lately I've been using the Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer. Okay, there is a piece of hair on my leg. Sorry if the camera moved a little bit. I will just put this all over my face and I make sure that I bring it down to my neck as well. And then what I've noticed is the most important and the stuff that makes the biggest difference. I like to wait about 5 to 8-ish minutes to let the moisturizer sink into my skin, because it lets your skin actually absorb all of the products that you're putting on, as opposed to just, applying them all when they're wet on the top of your skin, and then they'll just sit on the top of your skin, and then that's what makes it look cakey. So I'm a robot. Once my moisturizer is dry, I will go in with this new product that I picked up when I was in Los Angeles, and it's the Estee Edit Radiance Activator. On the directions on this, it says you're supposed to use it morning and night to slowly increase your skin's glow, dewiness. I don't know. It works alone or layered over makeup. I started using this as the directions said, and I would do it at night and in the morning, and I honestly didn't notice that big of a difference. And so what I did is I started doing that, using it in the morning and at night, but also applying it as a primer. And the way that I found worked the best for my skin was actually by accident. The way that this happened by accident was I was looking for my beauty blender at the time, and I was in the middle of putting it on my skin, just putting it on my skin. I wasn't massaging it or anything, and I could not find my beauty blender anywhere, and so I spent at least a couple minutes just rubbing this into my skin as I was mindlessly rubbing it in, looking for things. So I realized that really letting this sink into your skin and giving it the attention in every single spot makes a huge difference. And then when I sat down to put the rest of my makeup on, I was like, whoa. It will pump a little bit into the top of my hand right here, and then I'll dab it on all the spots that seem to need the most glow. Usually my T-zone, my chin, and my forehead is what I like to be really glowy, and then I will just massage it into my skin. Unlike before, when I wait for my moisturizer to dry, I like to put my foundation on right away, and I like to put my foundation on immediately afterwards because I feel that as the Radiance Activator is a little bit still wet on my skin, that it mixes really well with my foundation, and then I get this really dewy looking foundation, and I love it. You guys have seen me do my makeup a million times before, so I'm not gonna turn this into a super makeup routine. And for my highlighter, I'm using this new BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette, and I walked by this at Ulta and I watched her videos and I like them, they're pretty good, and I saw this and I was like, oh great, another YouTuber palette that's gonna be $60 and it's probably gonna not be very good. And I'm not normally a fan of BH Cosmetics, but I swatched these in the store and the highlighters are beautiful, and also it was $14. And then I used the really, really bright highlighter to highlight my Cupid's bow and my chin, and also the very tops of my cheekbones, just to give it a little bit more dimension. But ever since I have been doing this routine, I have noticed such a big difference, and I'm so in love. So that's it for my dewy skin routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you end up going out and buying any of the products that I talked about today, please let me know how you like them, because I'm super in love with this, and I'm contemplating getting the other highlighting products that they have, but we will see. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!